Good morning out there, chicken friends, garden friends. This is what it looks like in here in the morning when it's cold. I come to let the birds out. They're usually screaming bloody murder. Now I'm gonna open it. I made a winter interest for in here. It was a pot with a crispy eucalyptus in it. Okay, let's let them out. I had to redo this winter interest pot. We have these little ground mice in here. They dig tunnels all over the yard. And they get into my pots and they dig tunnels and they make a nest in there. I remember emptying one out one day and there was mice that just kept coming out the hole. They just kept coming. There was a bunch of them in there. And I realized when I seen this look disheveled, I was fixing it and I noticed that that's what's going on. Mice are in there. They're making a home in the bottom of that pot. And they were doing that when it was just the eucalyptus and the eucalyptus was still alive. And I kept putting rocks in there and more rocks in there. And then the rocks would fall to the bottom. And I'd fix the dirt, put more rocks in there. So it's a mix of rocks and soil. And some of these things may root in there. And some of these things are edible. All of these things are edible. But it is possible if the mice and the chickens don't ruin where they're plugged into the dirt, they could root. I like it much better now that I fixed it. I may add to it when it gets back up to 40 degrees and I'm out walking around enjoying the 40 degrees sunshine, if that ever happens. Next week, next Wednesday. It's going to warm up. Hopefully the sun will come out. Duck side. Ceramic heaters are in the duck coop and the loft of the chicken coop. And then there's one heat lamp. And I have a thermometer in here. So this morning it was 36 degrees out here, which is where I keep the water. I keep water out here, I keep food out here, I keep buckets to empty the water. We call it a slop bucket. And then there's a bucket to take dirty bedding out. I take some of these dishes inside and wash them. I let the ducks run free in the morning. Middle of the day or so, I fence off that back area. They're such happy ducks. And really, half of the day running free is enough for them. And they like to lay eggs in the bottom of our chicken coop. I didn't find any yesterday, though. I think they're burying them. They have tried to move into the chicken coop, and they did spend a night in there. They learned how to use the automatic feeder. And somehow just emptied the bucket into the bottom of the coop. Got it all wet, and then pooped on it, and it was really gross. I got duck poop on my hands. I was so grossed out by it. But I have rubber gloves in here, too, for cleaning. Hi, Chilo. What you doing? You need food and water upstairs? You spoiled little chicken? See, there's a heat back there. And in the summer, there's a fan on. So it stays above freezing. Probably stays about 40-ish in here. Which is comfortable for me. Y'all do you. And I'm gonna do me. When I pull dirty bedding out of here on this side, it's always wet. Well, that's what I look for. I look for the wet, dirty bedding that I pull out. There they go. Look at them. We got to get all of the water dirty in the whole coop, the whole yard. We've got water there, and I've got water on the back corner. Extra food in the tubs on this side. Got a stack of dishes to take in and wash. Birds are coming in. And then I have a tub of snacks on this side. Some cleaning stuff. Diatomaceous earth. I do want to catch all the birds and give them just a little bit of a underwing dusting of diatomaceous earth. So the temperatures this weekend are going to be in the teens. Wind chills in the single digits. And Rick has talked me into getting a Carhartt this year. My first Carhartt. It's heavy. Carhartt jackets are heavy. I'm used to layers of clothes that are lightweight. So I'm getting used to the weight of the heavy coat. And when it's really cold, I got Carhartt pants too that are insulated. I'm going to be wearing the whole outfit this weekend. I'm sure to love birds out. Insulated pants and a jacket and a hat. And new gloves. Got new gloves. That's it for now. Bye, guys.